recreation or medical marijuana. In California, they'll vote on recreational use, and right now polls show 60% support to legalize. The most recent Marquette Law School poll shows 59% support to legalize here in Wisconsin. As our Dave Delosier tells us, advocates for legalization hope Wisconsin lawmakers will pay attention to those numbers.
And I think Wisconsinites are waking up, and they just needed to be asked the question.
The last time the Marquette Law School polled opinions here on legalization of marijuana was 2 years ago. That poll showed 46% support for legalization and 51% were opposed. Compare that to the most recent numbers and you see significant change. Now 59% of those polled favor legalization, while opposition has dropped to 39%.
I think people in Wisconsin are very aware of what's happening around the country.
43.
Right now, recreational use of marijuana is legal in 4 states and the District of Columbia. Come November, 5 more states will vote on whether to legalize recreational use, and 3 others will vote on medical marijuana. Advocates for legalization here hope Wisconsin legislators are paying attention.
Well, this is an election year, so I think that this puts the onus on candidates to defend their position if they oppose legalization.
And I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world, but there's also this other side to it.
Chris Nielsen is a behavioral health specialist with UW Health and cares for individuals with addictions. She's seen firsthand the negative impact marijuana use can have on lives, careers, and especially adolescents.
Some of the research that was kind of coming out from Colorado was an increase in psychiatric disorders with adolescents, particularly with adolescent boys. There's an increase in aggression that's being kind of presented.
Advocates for legalization argue alcohol causes just as many, if not more, problems to society. And in Wisconsin, polls show a growing support for treating alcohol and pot the same.
I do think the legislature is going to have to wake up when they see these numbers. I'm hoping that it will become an election issue this year.
In Madison, this is Dave Delosier, WISC News 3.
Unlike the states that have legalized recreational use of marijuana, the issue cannot be taken to voters on a ballot here. The legislature would have to vote to legalize recreational use, and bills to do so have failed up to this point.